Welcome to the Wurfel engine update video. The first patch on the engine has now officially been released. Version 1 already had some crazy stuff like intelligent clipping, but in version 1.1 I continued adding stuff to the engine. I want to show you the biggest changes. Here you can see the architecture of the engine. In version 1.0 the engine used the library Slick for accessing basic methods. In version 1.1 I changed it to the library libgdx because its future support is better than Slick's. libgdx also supports Android, so we started experimenting with an Android port. From 1.0 to 1.1 the architecture changed a bit. Interesting points are the position classes, which make working with the engine much easier because they handle coordinates automatically, and the new light engine. I tried to bring the graphics of isometric games to a new level. The new light engine introduces dynamic global lighting. It's super efficient and it's more than a simple daylight blending like in most isometric games in the past. Let me explain how it works. The light engine uses the Phong lighting model, which is also used for 3D rendering. In an isometric block world, all the sides are facing into only 3 different directions. Therefore, there are only 3 normals, and thus for calculating the shading for one frame, only 3 calculatings have to be done instead of some thousands. Because the geometry of the world is made out of 3 sides, the world can be lit like a 3D game by darkening and brightening the sprites. I also added some more smaller new features like more sound, sprite referencing from other objects, a nicer looking minimap, game speed control, and more stability and less bugs. What is planned next? The built-in map editor is still missing and the engine needs a stricter separation of your custom game from the engine's core. The next update should cover the productive usage for real games. As always, you can find the source code at the GitHub repo. There you can also suggest new features or report bugs or read in the wiki how the stuff works. If you just want to try some features by yourself, you can get the technology demo at the project's website. The links are in the description.